What? No, Sir Arisen, I beg of you. You will be repaid, I swear it. Just please, save him. Oh, thank goodness. Pray, go to him at once. My husband's...
Let me get that. Tis dark enough to warrant the use of your lantern, Master.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things. To battle already? 'Twasn't much of a reprieve.
We must not let down our guard.
You can count upon my aid. My magics are at your disposal.
I did my best to match. I have a modest talent for spotting materials that can be...
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every day. Furthermore, oft do we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot. I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet.
Consider me your bulwark.
No! The Arisen has been poisoned! product of your deeds.
My badges are at your disposal. This way, if you please.
Focus your attacks.
I shall lead the charge! So it goes. One of our number is unconscious.
For a moment I thought I'd met my end. Oh, my thanks to you, Arisen.
Undead draw near.
Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed. The creature's corpse will serve us well.
I look forward to seeing your marksmanship.
You? What are you doing here? I had not thought aid would come to this. All fast, soldiers! All is not lost yet!
Quickly, Arisen! You must regain your footing!
Poison will sap away your health without remorse. If we are to aid Sir Gregor, we must needs make for the ill-doer's resting place. I can guide you there if you wish.
The guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
You? What are you doing here? I had not thought aid would come. Hold fast, soldiers! All is not lost yet!
Here at last! My men, that there is a Tulahan! Seek our foe! It's resistant to fire! Well done.
You see, this is the product of your weakness. You overtax yourself at your own peril. One of us has been poisoned.
My magic are actually so Thank you, Master. I feel much better now. My magics are yours to wield.
I can hardly believe it. I fought a Dullahan and shall live to tell the tale. But, fie! I've just remembered. See, I hadn't thought I'd return alive. But I didn't want to worry my wife when I departed. So I took a letter with me just in case. And when the tide of battle threatened to overwhelm us, I sent a runner to bear it to my wife. It would be an awkward thing for her to read my final farewell, though I dare say she'd forgive me. Right, I'd best be off. If I'm to... Oh, and if I've not said it yet, thank you.
It seems you've somewhere else in mind you'd rather go. If you've no need of my guidance, by all means, lead the way.
There will be other opportunities to lead. For now, let us follow. It's dark enough to warrant the use of your lantern, Master.
Master, I vow to weigh my every word before speaking, and when in doubt I shall hold my tongue.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
There's a ladder here.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above. flawless execution. Shall we inform Lady Margaret of our success? Say no more, Master. Times must be tedious if you've resorted to challenging beasts to bouts.
Do be mindful of your surroundings.
I've a pressing duty to which I'm...
I'd wager there's aught to be found here. A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises. A material. Useful things, these.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
'Tis dark as pitch, Master. Pray, light your lantern afore I trip.
You see, this is the product of your heedlessness.
Elemental magic.
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen. In relation to that, after we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot, I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet.
Oh, that took nary a moment. Now that we're here, what did you have in mind, Arisen?
Sir Arisen.
You've my humblest gratitude, sir. If not for you, I'd ne'er have made it home. Still, I doubt this is the last we'll be hearing from Sir Ludolf. Where will I be sent next, I wonder?
Have you not heard, my love? Sir Ludolf has fallen deathly ill.
He has?
Aye, he was poisoned. From the tell of it, 'twas concealed in a gift. But I suppose 'tis not so surprising. A dastardly man like that must have had no shortage of enemies.
True enough. I'm sure no few held a grudge.
Indeed. Perhaps one might call this his just deserts.
We have arrived. Over here, if you would.
'Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
Ah, excellent find.
Fancy a look at my wares? Welcome to Beauty. And quality's what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, hope to see you again.
Well, it takes two to make a sale. And this seller had nothing to tempt us with. Our funds are better spent elsewhere.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
I've a selection of wares that should. Or to please. Hope to see you again.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
They can be most convenient, though they travel only during the day. I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
Well, this is no good.
This ox cart's bound. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Living's hard, but dreams are free, I say.
'Twas a fascinating tale those soldiers outside the palace were discussing.
Regarding the Queen Regent, and an important personage, you mean?
Aye. Tell is her ties to this figure from the neighbouring country have a romantic tint.
I'll sleep like a lot, always and
I fear I am not long for this
Fine. Out of the
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favour.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste. I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
It's well tiring being so alert all day long.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
This is terror in its truest form. All goes awry.
Not good will come of this. It falls on me to resolve.
I'm nodding off where I stand.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind? You wish me to return? At once, Master.
I'm sure I can handle this. Why should still
Interested in my wares? What am I supposed to do?
We have reached our destination.
There are worse ways to travel, I suppose.
Let him try and stop me. Confound it. Where did my paper...
Might you consider lightening your pack, Master?
A merchant, eh? Have you an entry permit? Hold a moment. That cart has priority. Lord Phaesus is come! Open the gates!
So, you seek to enter Battahl, I presume? I'll have to check your permit. Go on through.
Oh, there's something written here.
Let's have a look then.
What to do?
Got to make a list of the things on running low.
Another day, another adventure. Anyone gives me trouble, they'll taste steel. Many of our citizens view pawns as bringers of calamity, and hatred for their ilk is common here in Yet so boundless is Empress Nadinia's mercy, that even lowly pawns may benefit. 'Twas she who decreed that no pawn may be forced into unpaid servitude or subjected to acts of violence. Oh, how magnanimous her heart, how generous her spirit. All pawns ought to bow before her Majesty's peerless grace.
A group of band. They call themselves the Coral Snakes, and they are no common thieves. They are organized, and worse still, they are without scruples. What say you? Would you lend your aid in catching? Many thanks, sir. I shall be glad to. You all begin by scouring for their hideout. It must be somewhere near the highway. For that, mayhap you could learn aught by speaking. Apologies, but I can't. Time to be heading home.
What's the point? Tomorrow will be no different.
If we are to locate the bandits' hideout, we ought to begin by gathering what information we can from those nearby.
Pray seek out the Coral Snake. Mayhap you could learn aught by speaking with some survivors of the Ox.
Perhaps you've a moment to spare, an ear to lend.
Oi! Keep out!
Say, did you hear? There's been another ox cart raid. How many is that now?
Dunno, but I'd wager it's the work of bandits. Gotta be them coral snakes again, eh? Sir Lysandro's been iron hands in a bid to flush 'em out. Though they haven't found 'em yet.
Well, if they're not caught soon, we'll be seeing shortages. Mark my words. Have you heard? The losses must be significant. It is only a matter of time. What? You want to lend a hand?
You e'er heard there's no lack of brigands looking to make some easy. Talk is, they fall upon you all at once. I thought only why not live honest? At any rate, if you've a mind to catch 'em and make a name for yourself.
Do watch where you're going. You'll hurt yourself one of these days.
Oh, don't mind me. These things happen.
It doesn't interest me.
There's been more trouble, as if we needed it. Happened right near here, too. Seems they've slipped past this checkpoint and gone right into Battahl. If someone doesn't put a stop to them anon, we'll all be sorry. A city can't function without a steady supply. They say you should be thankful for your life, but the trouble happened due south of here.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
So, after breaking free of the chains of slavery that once bound you to this land, you return of your own volition. This is good. I am relieved to see that you are fulfilling your charge. Now, 'twould be advantageous for you and your pawn to visit the Rockmouser's burrow in Battahl. Methinks 'tis where you will find that which you seek.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot. Tis a glad thing we rested when we did.
I grant you Ice's bite.
Fear not, I shall aid you directly.
Blind.
You were right.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
Down your arms.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Lay down your arms before you hurt yourself.
Hand over the coin. I'll let you know.
Turn out your pockets! 5 batches of action! That's the spirit! I merely did as duty demands.
I like that.
We need reinforcements over here.
I see you've been drenched. Dry off as soon as you can.
As you wish. I shall return directly.
Who are you? Don't ask me. They were on. Come to think of it, 'twas as we passed the crags to the west of here that they all came out at once. I had a clear view of them from the back of the car. That's all I know. I ran, thought I'd come back, see if aught was left. But just being here again puts my hairs on end. You know what? I just remembered. There was a child traveling with us.
My apologies. I've a request if... Ah, 'tis you. Thought I recognized you. I suppose I should thank...
Whatever our discomfort.
'Tis easily done.
Keep on them, Arisen, and I'll strike them down.
Well, 'tis clear the two of you know what you're doing.
For a moment I thought I'd met my enemy. Oh, what vexed.
With this, my magics are yours to wield.
My thanks. This is for you. Now
Poison ought to be cured with all due haste.
Most effective.
This isn't the way to our destination. But I presume you've a new one in mind. Lead on.
The Arisen is capricious indeed. But don't despair. We shall count upon your guidance when the time comes. The creature's corpse will serve us well.
You cut quite the hunter's figure.
Can it be you are lost, Arisen? The path to the dragon has many turns. But I can illuminate the way ahead if you... Somewhere in Battahl, a hidden truth. This meeting shall not be...
All together now. We attack as one.
I shall lead the charge! My magics are at your disposal.
You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
Come, I'll lead the way.
First blood's always the sweetest.
You all right?
Halt, I said!
Who? Fight!
I'll have you!
Pursuing yon bandit may well lead us to the fiend's hideout. Come, Master, there is not a moment to lose. Ought we not to pursue the bandit, Master?
Naught save a shooting star could heighten the sky's majesty this night.
Indeed, you are correct.
Oi! Have you lost it? A child was hurt during today's raid. We don't hurt children.
Sorry. Must have slipped my mind.
It's like that, is it? Huh? That what you're gonna tell Lenzo? He says we don't hurt kids.
Hold it!
We've got an intruder.
Coming here was the last mistake you'll ever...
Give me a wrist. I shall see to it this does not happen again.
Be wary. Narrow spaces limit our paths of retreat.
Let us proceed with due caution.
Son of a...
At times, I find myself wondering why we must fight against our fellows. Indeed, you are correct.
I grant you Ice's right. A fine display of skill.
Focus. The battle continues.
I like that.
You hold the enemy's focus, and I shall strike them down. You must cleanse yourself of that oil, post haste.
It is a pleasure to serve you, Master.
How long do you think you can run, eh?
Stop!
You'll not get past me!
Stop!
You'll not get past me!
Stop!
You'll not get past me! I don't want to die. Not like this.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above. Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Tis overly narrow here, and ill-suited to combat.
Let us conclude our business and be quit of this place. No, no, no.
Am I going to... Come on! I need to get you out of here. That's what Lento said to do. If so, come on, you lot. Well, it'll keep us all safe. They're already here! Run for it!
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Stop! Think you can run?
My badges are at your disposal.
Some variety would be nice, if we must fight. Keep on them, Meridian, and I'll strike them down.
Well, 'tis clear the two of you know what you're doing.
I don't stand a chance.
My thanks. We shall accompany you now. Those coral snakes must pay for their crimes. We shall join you and aid your efforts however we can.
Give no...
Glad am I to have Captain Benjamin's assistance. He when I rejoin my master beyond the rift.
Now that is a surprise. One of us has been poisoned. Cannot let down our guard even for a moment, lest victory slip away from us.
Of course! The answer was staring me right in the face.
Where do you think you're going? Get back here.
Let me see. Where did I put that little treasure I found?
What is the matter with you? We are under attack.
Get back here. When I get my hands on you, you're in for a feasting. Where do you think you're going, eh? Get back here. Where do you think you're going? Get back here. You should be.
Take care where you place your feet. The sharp incline is as light to throw us off balance as 'tis our enemies.
Get a load of that!
I am grateful to you, Arisen.
Oh, damn you. Should have said the sight slower.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Hugo! We're out of time, lad. We'll have to scarper. Come in, lads, but before I forget, here you are. Time for you to make yourself useful. This isn't the first time I've taught an unseasoned whelp the meaning of betrayal. And it shan't be the last! Goodbye, lad. Don't be sore. You were a fool, but a useful one.
I can't believe it.
Arrest him!
Lanzo,
A job well done. It is unfortunate that their leader escaped, but I very much doubt the coral snakes will be using this hideout again. We'll interrogate the lad and see what... The coral snakes are still an enigma.
Shall we do as that personage suggested, and make for the Rock Mouse's burrow? Follow me. I will guide you to the location.
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.